So let's start with
It's worth talking
let's start with misconceptions.
about. Okay.
So I've been doing this for 19 years. Over the last 6 years, we've had some pretty aggressive growth with Innovations Branding House. In the last 2 years, I have heard things like you guys work with big companies, or do you guys do any work in Paducah? It seems like you guys work a lot out of town, or you probably don't help small businesses like mine, is what I hear. So then I got to thinking, I'm like, that's like a, is that a result of doing marketing right? Is that like a byproduct of us doing things right that people assume like, I mean, I don't know. Do we look that good where people go, I, I bet they can't help me? Because if your marketing's really broken, it doesn't change the fact you need help. So, yeah, misconceptions. So I want to answer, I want to address that. So, who do we help? We help people who need help. I learned a long time ago not to look at size of business. Don't go, are they a $30 million business annually? Or are they 40? I can think of companies this year or within the last year that were $10 million companies. And I was like, yep, we get to help them. Is that a big company? I don't know. Is that big enough? Uh, 40, we help a lot of $40 million companies. There's a $120 million company that we help. All those numbers, they sound cool, but they've all got one thing in common with people who have a $1 million company. It's the same problems. It's broken marketing. It's not getting messaging out. It's um, it's not separating themselves from their competition. It's not having a plan. It's not using the best kind of marketing. It's using like antiquated marketing, whether it be traditional stuff that's expensive versus digital that's more affordable per eyeball. It's like all those worries that small businesses have. It's the same things big businesses have, and there's not a dollar amount that defines on how we're going to help people. You can't be too small for us to help. As we talk about dollars and how big companies are, I want to talk about what marketing costs. Like, what does it cost to do marketing? What do we charge? Um, we charge what's comfortable and is not going to put a strain on your business, and whatever you decide needs to happen with your marketing dollars. So here's the promise. If you're not going to spend enough money to make a difference, I'll be the first one to tell you. Like, just don't do this. I've literally had conversations with people who came in and they had $1,000 for the year. They said, and they desperately needed help. Small businesses, and this happens periodically, but this person came to me, they said, I have $1,000 for my marketing budget this year. Can you help me? So there is nothing you can do from an agency standpoint for $1,000. There's just not. Like, but in that meeting, I got to say, take $1,000, sit down, order some thank you cards, or have us design them, or go online and get them. I don't care. Let's make an impact with $1,000. So here's how you do that: get some thank you cards, have conversations with people, genuine conversations with people, and when it's enlightening, when there's something you remember about it, when you connected with that person, write that card, put it in the mail, say, you know what? Thanks for the conversation. I'm around. If you ever need help with blank, blank, and blank, drop it in the mail. Do that with not $1,000. Do it with $500, half your budget, and just have conversations and get those cards to people. And make it a rule. You got to send 10 a week out. Just get something going. And do that over the period of 6 months or a year, whatever. Lock in and do a sustained effort, and that's your marketing plan. That's it. There's no TV. Maybe you have a Facebook page, but you're not working it right. You're not like doing Facebook where you get leads. You're just kind of doing stuff. But that we're going to call thank you cards your marketing. Let's talk in a year. Because if you do that stuff, some stuff's going to start to work out. I mean, you're going to get business. And so then I want that person to remember that conversation we have and go, you know what? Free consulting, $500 worth of cash, 6-month investment of time, and now I have money to do marketing. And let's just talk about it again. And maybe your budget's $2,000. And I'll figure out something for that. The odds of you paying me something to do for $2,000 are not great, but at least let me help you. Let's just get things moving in the right direction. Like I've said a few times, if Innovations Branding House is not the ones that are going to be able to help you, then I'll just tell you that. I mean, that's just a conversation. So if you're curious on if we can help marketing problems or getting eyeballs on what you do or getting exposure to people that didn't know you exist or they don't know the problems you solve, or you need to separate yourself from your competition and look stronger than they do, all those things, it's just reach out. Like, I'm not sure where this video is going. I think it can go on LinkedIn, it can go on Facebook. Somewhere, if you're seeing this video, there's a place to comment. Like, go in there and say, hey, call me. Private message me, shoot me an email. All that's available. We'll talk it out.